Okay, oh, well, hold on. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Okay. I am now a being. I am now in existence. I was not. That should be it. That I knew I was forgetting something. Anyway, we're back into Expedition 33 because, to be honest, I was gonna continue this a lot earlier because like we're literally at the beginning right now, but life went crazy, and then we did a few things with friends, so we couldn't really do this. But finals are over. I did my finals. Those are all turned in. I have one more week left, but at the end of that week, then I will be off for summer, and yeah, that'll be good. And let's continue this game. That emotionally broke me for a bit at the beginning, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, we have 3 skill points. Okay, yeah, but too much cost for them. We could get, what is this? Deal low single target fire damage, 1 hit, target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. That could be useful, and it does unlock, that looks like an entire fire tree, and then also reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. That's not bad at all. Ooh, reduces self-heal to 1, but refills all AP, switches to virtuose stance, so like pure damage stance. That's nice. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, then we need to, we're kind of just doing housekeeping at the moment. Okay, let's see, what do I not really like? Can break, okay, that's nice. Applies burn. We'll keep offensive switch. Let's get rid of spark, and we'll do. We already have that, don't we? Yeah. Well, what was the new thing we unlocked? I already forgot it. Hold on. Degagement. Oh, I'm crazy. We haven't even unlocked it yet. I'm okay, yeah, I unlocked something that just does fire damage, which do I actually want that rather than anything else here? Do we have anything that even marks? No, this isn't really doing anything for us at the moment. In that case... Am I going crazy? What was I gonna change? This, yeah, okay, yeah, change that to degagement. Okay, never mind. That was the right move. Oh my god, we're doing things. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I swear, we're doing fine. Okay, yep, that's how you switch. That's how you aim. Sprinting. That should be starting fights. Yep. Okay. I have to kind of remember where we were. Okay, I'm assuming lanterns tell us like the right way. Well, hold on. Not really, because there's lanterns everywhere. Okay, well, let's start a fight. Let's see if we can remember how to do this properly. Alright. Actually, we don't need to shoot yet. go for... We don't have any AoE for old Gustav here. Alright. Next, let's go for... Let's go for Ice Lance. Oh, hello. Oh, do I have water? I do have water here. Hello, Bellamy. That was actually really good. That was really good. And this is the one time I was not in a shrimp stance, so I don't really have to do much to get out of that. Let's go with... let's go for de-engagement. Oh, I shouldn't... Well, they killed it, but... Okay, 2 dodges, nice.
Spill some ink.
Alright, we're in offensive stance, and... is it... Don't we have one that does... Yeah, Swift Stride. So now we should be in Virtuose stance. Nope, that put her stanceless. Was he... Oh, I burned the other one. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Ooh, that leads to electricity. Okay. We could probably just finish this with this stuff. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, well, now we have to decide where we want to go, because we can go up there, we can go down here, and we can go over there, and we can even go up there. We'll probably go up there. That looks like a mini boss. And I love me some mini bosses, so let's go do that. I love this Persona style of fighting. It's so fun. Alright. You have a spot we can... Perfect. Try to get the big boy out of the way first.
Let the ink flow.
Alright, let's go for Earth Rising, because that's AoE. Nice, big guy's down.
Spill some ink.
Go for 2 shots there. And go for an offensive. Beautiful.
Ready to evade. Take cover. Take cover.
I messed up for 2 parries. Ooh, we have full AP with you. Yeah, go for... And already leveled up. And we didn't take much damage from that, so that's good. That was not a boss, that was just a group of enemies. Looked impressive. Ah, right there. So this gets us over here. Anything? Nope.
An advantage.
After a free aim hit, base attack damage is increased. So wait, that pairs really well with Gustav. Where are you, my boy? Augmented attack, 50% increased base attack damage. You've already learned Cleansing Tincture, so please take Versatile. And you have also learned Dead Energy, so instead of that, do... You can take Staggering Attack, that should be fine. And then for your Lumina, you have 2 Lumina points, learn Dead Energy. Very nice. Okay. What this means, our boy Gustav here is going to be doing 50% increased base attack damage normally, 50% increased break damage normally, and then after a free aim hit, which he does often because he's usually the first one to go, increased by another 50%. I'm assuming it's multiplicative, not additive. If it's additive, that's 100% increased base damage. If it's multiplicative, it's 75%. Still good, but yeah, that's That's pretty nice, especially because we really want him to save up his AP. So base attacking with him is very nice. Let's see. Big boy there. More areas up there. There's some sort of enemy over there, it looks like. Is there fall damage? Nope. I probably could have tested that in a safer way, but who needs safety? That's a big boy too. I thought you were a rock. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, let's do this. And let's do that. I want neither of them being able to do their landmine shenanigans. And let's test the damage on basic attack. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Get rid of those tiny ones. The way they're flying, they may dodge it. Yeah, they dodged it. Okay. My bad. Mayo, please get rid of both of them. And go for Spark. Oh, we did enough damage with the jump counter to kill. Well, good job, gang. You did good.
This will be useful.
An energy tincture shard. Very nice. Let's try to get up here without alerting that thing yet.
This will be useful.
Colored Lumina. Nice, nice, nice. And you, Mr. Anchorman. Just two of you? Okay. Ooh, and you're marked. Yeah, 819. Dude, this is a good. That's a good build for our boy there. I want to say you're weak to electricity. It indeed is. Let's go for Swift Stride.
On fire. I'm ready. Careful, Maya.
Okay. I messed up all three parries. Lumina's been learned. She learned Augmented Counter. Perfect. Let's actually see. What was Augmented Counter? That was 25% increased counterattack damage. We don't really need that at the moment. I would much rather you have... Well, you've actually learned all these, haven't you? Never mind. You can keep that then for now. Oh, you have a new wardrobe item. What do you have? Oh, no, that's just telling me what your hair is. Never mind. Okay, so... Can I get you from out of that? No. Uh-oh. We need him to get a little closer. Oh, we're still fast enough that this is why we spec into agility. Yep. Not bad. What do we got over here? This is where we came in from. Okay, so did I miss any? Yes, there's climbing over here. Big boy. Are you alone? No, you have one of those anchor.
Let us stain them.
Okay. Let's go for Earth Rising, because that'll finish off one enemy and get rid of one enemy. Nail, shoot that. He should be burning, right? Correct. Shoot him one more time. Okay, he's not burning. I guess do
Death. I'll do it.
Okay, we got stunned. That was not great. Let's go for missiles. I get better at counters in this. Because dodging is pretty easy. It's the counters that are a little worse. We don't have any way to do fire damage to you right now besides... Well, our basic attack
Let
does
the
fire.
ink flow. On gas.
Not too bad. Gustav learned his Luminas, which is nice. Anything over here? What is this? You look... I can't tell if that's just something in the environment or if that's something we can do later. This looks like the proper path to go, so I want to go check that side path then. That was down over here. Whee! Oh yeah, quick refresher on this, what's going on here. We are Expedition 33. I recently figured out that that means we are indeed 32 and under. And basically, we are getting to a point where if these expeditions keep failing, it's gonna get real bad because they're just gonna get younger and younger until, well, they're not old enough to really have the experience to fight. No expedition has come back except for Expedition 1. Or I guess 0. There were members of Expeditions, I want to say it was 0. Maybe it was Expedition 1. There was Expedition 0, which was the first expedition, or I'm sorry, not Expedition 1. It would have been... No, yeah. Expedition 1. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked by trying to remember this game's lore. But it is... Ooh. Consume all stains to deal high elemental damage. That sounds good, but what about all enemies, 1 hit, applies 3... Ooh, medium fire damage to all enemies? No, I want that. And then what are you? Deal medium single target earth damage, 2 hits. Can break. Consume 3 stains for greatly increased damage. Let's rest. And let's change some of your skills, because you have Immolation, Ice Lance, Healing Light, Electrify. Instead of Earth Rising, go for... Oh, Rock Slide is 5. Ooh, never mind. We do need a cheap option then. Okay, instead of Thermal Transfer, go for Wildfire. And instead of Immolation, go for... Go for Rock Slide? No. No, instead of Immolation, go for Thunderfall. Yes, yeah, I think that's the play here. What is that? We have a map, don't we? Trying to remember if we do have a map or not. Journal, no. No, this seems like where it wants us to go. Okay, too late. Okay, well, we know that other path then is a side path, so we'll go do that after this, if this doesn't lock us out. I do love this underwater area. It's very nice. And a single rose just sitting in the middle. Please don't pluck it. It seems like a fey trap. This sounds like a trap you would see in like a D&D fantasy setting of just, if you pluck the single flower, yep, there it is, right there, whatever that is. I love how grimy they all are. It really, they do a good job of not doing the classic, cause, oh no, not our dead girlfriend, no. Oh, shit. Okay. It's a big boy. Let's,
It only attacks when...
yeah, we want the flower.
Coming! Dodge cassava.
It's not a jump. I thought that was a jump at first. Okay, my bad. Okay. Lunar Assault does what, 5 hits? Yeah, 5 hits. That should break the shield. Okay, resisting. Let's go with shield up.
A storm is coming.
That puts her into offensive stance. Now let's go for... go for Electrify. Weak to lightning, good to know. There we go, now we're getting parries again. I would really like Gustav to be able to actually get a full overcharge off, so that's too bad, especially because this thing is weak to lightning. Mayo. Go for Swift Stride. And then let's actually use an energy tincture on Gustav. Okay, perfect. Now full overcharge. Let's go.
For those who come after.
Beautiful. Is he burning already? No. How much do we have? 3? Oh, okay, so if I want to do that, we can't even... Let's do this then. And let's go for... let's go for Thunderfall. Then we got full stains if we need them. Just more linear. Alright, Nail, you're in offensive stance. Let's go for... Spark.
Flames on me.
Oh, weak to fire. Oh, I forgot we made him weak to fire. We just need to get more... Grows flowers. Okay, so it's just ads. Got it. Oh, not ads. We can't target them. Okay.
Let us stain them.
With anything that consumes... let's see. We can do Electrify now. And then even though it's not at 10, let's just build up. Oh, I forgot. We do get it for attacking. Never mind. We're good. Okay, yeah. Next turn, Gustav will get another overcharge off. Perfect.
Precision.
Beautiful mail, as always. Absorbs the flower's power. Now, is this going to be a heal? No, but close. That could have gone better. Alright, Gustav. Go for a full overcharge.
For those who come after.
Mail? Finish this up with Swift Stride.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
But it's so nice looking. Oh, it's crying. At least I think that's what that bubble is supposed to symbolize.
Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Oh, we could try.
Look, a red tree. The gestural village must be ahead.
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
I mean, they can't all be bad.
She'll be fine.
Gustav, stop being such an old man. Shape of health can be used at camp. Okay, so let's backtrack a bit, just so that we can go and get that area before. We got a lot from that, actually. Let's rest. I want to get to 30 agility. Actually, yeah, I want to get to 30 agility. I want to be faster than every enemy. If we learn that we messed up later, we can always respec. And 1. Okay, so yeah, nothing there. Let's try and get through this without fighting too many creatures we've already fought. Yeah, we can avoid those. And just run over here. We are going to have to fight that big one up there again, but that's fine. I've been able to avoid a lot of story spoilers. Oh, we don't have to fight him. I've been able to avoid a lot of story spoilers. But I do know about one of the companions, and I am very happy about what the companion is. And I'm not gonna spoil it, but I have a clip I watched that I love that is just one companion just speaking, and I can't wait. I have no clue when we get him, but I will be so happy when we do. Is there another? Sorry, I'm getting. Oh, that's how we. Okay, that's how we jump back. Okay. I was getting confused as to why those were there. Yeah, because okay, we can't jump back when we're over here. That makes sense. Hello, game. There we go.
This will be useful.
Oh, you look scary. Okay. Oh, you look armored too. Chromatic Troubadour. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Not a good start.
A storm is coming.
Let's try and slow him down. Okay. Gustav. Yeah, go for Lumiere.
Finesse and grace.
His attacks are very odd, but I like them. Target is not burning, so there's no point in doing that. Let's do Spark.
Let's push forward.
Can't do Healing Light, so instead... God, the music in this is good. We don't have the AP for that, so... just try and pull it up.
Parry it!
Damn it.
Anya!
Actually, she has AP, so we should use one of her skills. Let's go for... Target is burning, let's go for Stride. That puts us into Virtuous. And let's use our last revival. Is 7 high enough? I'm gonna say yeah.
Let me take this!
I'm ready.
I hate that. It said perfect, which means it didn't. If it says dodge, it means you wouldn't have parried. If it said perfect, you would have parried. Oh, that hurts. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Let's go for... We needed to look... I need to change some of my own skills
Let's push forward.
to get better... a better, spread.
Ready to parry.
Okay, we messed up the last one, but that's fine. We're getting better at those. 2... Just go for it.
Anya! Finesse and precision.
Broken. Beautiful.
Let's push forward.
How much for Healing Light? Use it on yourself. Alright, we got a free stun off, which is nice. Linear Assault.
Anya!
She has the AP. That's not a... That was a weak point. Why do I never try shooting the... It's fine. Let's go for... Target's not burning. Let's go for Spark.
Flames. On me. Ready to parry.
Close to death. That was a little rough, to be honest, on my part. Okay. Just go for basic attack, build up AP.
Please survive.
Remember when I said I learned this thing's mechanics? Yeah, no, I did not. Burning. Go for an 8 out of 10 overcharge. Just hope.
Let me take this!
Beautiful. What is that? Weapon. Okay, so that's what he dropped. Oh, he was the troubadour, so he dropped his little trumpet thing. What does that do? Free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. That actually doesn't sound bad. I like that. I actually like that a lot. Oh, let's do a party heal. And let me just make sure nothing over there. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Okay.
Interesting.
New Pictos, plus 3 AP on breaking a target. That doesn't happen all that often. That's really nice for bosses, though. And this gets us, oh, right back to the start. Perfect. We'll fight you just because I think we can do it without getting damaged. That should finish him off. No, it did not. Okay. Let's do Earthfall.
What?
Break and go for Spark.
Flames. On me.
Let's go for... Let's just go for the ability. Now please do your jumps. Perfect. That was not the jumps I was talking about, but I'll take it. Can't wait to get back to camp. We have so much stuff to do at camp, really. We've just picked up a lot. Alright, now we can go to where the tree was and go from there. There should be a rest point up here as well. Yep. Oh, I never realized each flag is... Oh, wait. No, never mind. Never mind, I'm just going crazy. Yeah, rest. That should be fine. So this is the village that the... Oh, I forgot what they're called. The little gremlins, that's what I'm gonna call them. What the little gremlin told us to go to. Ooh, it's pretty here. Why do I hear creatures growling? Like they're gonna, like, try and mess with us. Male's nightmare. Don't know how to feel about that. Is that Gustav? It doesn't really look like Gustav. Let's hope that's not foreshadowing. It's definitely foreshadowing. Let's just pretend that doesn't exist. Oh, okay, I guess we're back at camp. I really thought he was going to just hit her in the back of the head with that rock.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
What was that?
It's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. life of a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach, that man.
The man that
Yeah.
decapitated our captain? Yes.
Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gommage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gommage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me.
That's awful advice when,
Especially if we meet the
literally
man from the
every
beach.
creature
We
out
can't
here wants
face
to
it.
kill
You
us.
see him, you run.
Oh, okay, never mind. He's just talking about the man on the beach. Got it.
Only if
Okay.
you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right.
I never thought about that. He
There was a
is
time
the oldest,
when 30
one of
was
the
young.
oldest people.
Sure.
That's actually a real point. 30 used to actually be seen as, like, young, but it's weird that even now that we live longer, now 30 is seen as, like, a milestone to old. When, like, really 30 means you're, like, halfway. You're halfway through life at that point.
Surprised to find you here.
Oh, our
I
Nevron
hope we
friend.
can trust him.
Of course we
Well,
can.
at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
Oh, is that what he does? Upgrade expedition resources? Oh, curator can increase Lumina points for each character and improve tinks by increasing their potency. Ooh. Cost 1 color of Lumina. There's no limit to the amount of Lumina points that a character... Wait, so if we really just want to dump Lumina into somebody, they can... Ooh. That's a dangerous thing to give me. Okay, so we use that shape of health. We have 26 color of Lumina. Let's give everybody just one. Just one, maybe two. Two for now. Mayel is at 13 because she's one level behind everybody else. I think that's fine. As long as we don't go too gung-ho on it, I don't think it'll punish us for using it. Let's
Told
see.
you Gestrels were real.
Gestrels, that's what those
You
things are
did not.
called.
Well, I thought it.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
That's a good
I'm
question.
not sure.
Probably magic.
I can't wait to ask them. Gestrels.
Alright. Any new music we found? No. Let's go for... While we're here, we did just give everybody an extra 2, so... Let's go ahead and... We don't really free aim with you all too much, so... Actually, giving Lune powerful after a base attack would be really nice. I'm just trying to think of what we could get rid of. And get rid of SOS Shell. Let's do powerful, dodge, and staggering, I guess, because we have the extra 1 point. Then for our good buddy Gustav, we'll go for augmented counters, and then for Mael, we will go for, how many for do you have? 4? We'll go for burning shots, because a lot of her stuff relies on burn. And go for Dodger, it's 1 point, and it's a free AP if we actually get it right. Did we get a new Pictos? Oh, yeah, yeah, energizing break. I don't really care about that. Okay. That's fine.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
Oh, I
sure.
forgot. I already talked to you. And I just want to also go see... Is there any... God, he is intimidating. Okay, curator can upgrade weapons. List available weapons for current characters shown. Right? Weapons are the main source of... Yeah. Passive effects from weapons can't be learned as Lumina and are only active if the weapon is equipped. Weapons also scale their damage. Yep, okay. So basic stuff there. Chroma Catalyst. Upgrading weapons increase their attack power and attributes. Scaling and can unlock new passive effects. With different qualities require different chroma crystals. That would increase its power by a lot. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm happy with... Oh, I didn't mean to back out. No, let me back in. I would love to not use this, but it applies burn, and that's really nice. So sadly, we gotta keep that. Yeah, no, this thing just does way too much, and the free aim attack is very, very handy. I think I'm happy with those choices for now. Check up on the others. You found a guitar? Did I miss that? Where did you pick up a guitar?
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
A Gestral village.
Actually, not true. You saw her play at the festival.
I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach? Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
I really like the sense
You
of
seem
hope.
better than before.
Yeah, holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
I do like what I think it's why they made it Gustav's ultimate if you get 10 out of 10 overcharge. I really like the just for those that come after. Because even if they die, you're still doing something. You're still giving others a chance. Which is nice. Okay, this is just another way to curator. Okay. But I do really like that whole aspect. Remember... Oh, yeah, we should write in the journal. I forgot, the apprentices wanted us to write in the journal. Which about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against the water-type Nevrons. Hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. Aww.
For those who come after.
Remember the current objective, yep. And go to sleep. Ah, okay, we're back on the main map.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village? Other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
Alright, ooh, some of these. Ooh, come on. There we go. Good thing they don't really get that aggressive. Alright. Don't need to hit you. With a gun, I mean. Earth Rising.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, that weapon upgrade made our boy Gustav do some good damage. Okay, good. Mael's catching up slowly, but she is catching up. Ooh, that actually upgraded her weapon? Itself? Okay. And we got 2 Chroma Catalyst. Let's save those, because we're doing okay now. There's no need to use everything right now. So let's hold off on going too wild here. Because I feel like we're going to find better weapons. We just hit a new area. I'm sure that's where they want us to go, the red trees, but let's just explore a bit. New environment, new things to see. What are you? A lost Gestrel. I'm not lost at all. I should get back to Sastro? You seem pretty lost to me. Oh, you can follow us. Call for Sastro in the meantime. Okay. Okay, so we found a Gestrel. Can we climb this? We can. Let me up. Let me up. Okay, we can't go in there. What do we got over here? That looks interesting. I know there's enemies back there, but what are you? Can we talk to you, or are you a fight? You don't look aggressive. Oh. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Oh, you're a merchant. Oh, you sell outfits and hair. Do I want to waste my money? I mean, you know what? You know what? Thank you. Let's change those right now. Although I do love the, I do love that that looks nice. I like that, and... I think we'll keep his normal hair, and then for Mael... Sure. That works fine. Oh, we should look at her weapon. What did it unlock? Critical hit supply burn. That's actually really good. Especially because a lot of our abilities require burn. And why does that look special? Can we get to that? No. Okay. I'm glad we came down here. We now have a fancy suit. And Mael kind of looks like a mime. Just a bit. There's an item to pick up after this fight. We'll let one of the others hit that one's weak point. Let's get rid of
A storm is coming.
that. Alright, and let's go for... Electrify. He'll burn. And let's go for...
My sword is dead.
So now we're in offensive stance. Now! Perfect.
Please survive.
we're getting the hang of this, slowly but surely.
Let the ink flow.
And let's go for Earth Rising, because I want to see how much the increased damage is.
Rise!
That's not bad. For stealing a stain to do that. And we can finish this off and then over.
For those who come after.
Oh, that didn't finish him. Close.
Chroma is flowing.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, nails. Still one that. Whoa. Okay. What? Whose weapon was that? Oh, Lancerum? So that's just a physical attack. Oh, but wait, but that scales with agility. Ooh, yeah, we'll go with that because we're dumping into agility. And at the moment, that just does ice. It doesn't actually have. And I'm kind of worried about using weapons that have heavy elemental effects, just for the fact of there are enemies that heal off of your effects, or your elemental. I just want to loop around. Make sure we don't miss any small things, like that gestural. I don't want to miss stuff like those. These things right here. They look like an ore or something that we would break, and I would not be surprised if we can use something later to get those. Okay, there's more enemies there. That's the beach where we got our outfits. Nothing down there. Area is beautiful.
Great.
Some more chroma. Ooh, you look like a boss. Are you alone? You are. Chromatic ruler? Oh, okay. We jumped 2 and then failed the 3rd. Wow, okay, so he will just insta-kill. That is brutal. Okay, it put us right at this camp. That's perfectly fine. Let's try that again. Lance, try and slow. Perfect, that got us.
Brace yourselves.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of attacks.
I'm ready.
We'll have Lune pick our boy back up. We are 2 away from doing what I wanted. Trying to think. 2 spark again, keep him burning.
Flames on me.
Okay. Revive.
The expedition's not over. Okay, my timing can use perk. The expedition's not over.
Can you please do your jump? No, not that. Okay, yeah, the timing, so it's more of the upswing that you need to dodge.
Not looking good.
We are stanceless at the moment. He is burning, so...
I'm ready.
That. Oh, good.
Romance flowing.
Go for Earth Rising to see what that does to him.
I'm ready.
Okay. We'll probably have to do this fight again. So if we do, we'll go instead for just
Okay.
can you do your nope, okay. Let's see if I can get at least a parry. Nope. I do think we can get him. We do damage, it's just surviving. So maybe if we try to dodge instead of parry. Oop. There we go. Chromatic. Yep, okay.
Gustav, don't die!
Oh, he starts with this now. Okay, we can't even dodge it. I mean, we can, I'm just not doing the timing well enough. God, that did good. Oh, because that he's weak to fire, and that was his. Okay, yeah, I'm learning. Use the small revival.
You don't get to die yet.
Go for front fire. Because he was burning. God, I can't get those down for the life of me.
Please survive.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we messed up the jump. We'll give it one more go, and then we'll call it if we can't kill him, and then we'll go to the village. Now we know though, hit it with Mael, because her weapon does fire.
Brace yourself.
Okay. Perfect. Go for guard up.
Dodge, Gustav.
That was really lucky for us. Overcharge.
For those who come after.
Broken. Mael.
My sword is death.
Okay. Go for wildfire. Perfect.
Ready to evade.
God. Do we have any more revivals? We do.
Not looking good.
Get ready.
Oh, not Mayo. I tried to parry. I got greedy. She was our main damage dealer to this thing.
Danger!
Oh, we messed up the final jump. Okay. Okay, I said that would be the last try on him, so let's go to the village. We can always come back to him. These field bosses are very good parry and dodge trainers, though, even though I did not get the hang of him. I feel like we're going to face a lot of enemies later on that you have to perfect parry. And it'll just be nice to... Let's open the map. Oh, this is actually a really big area. Is there a way to loop around this way? It looks like it. That is another... Okay, that's the entrance to another area. I like these red trees. Stuff you don't really find in like this vibrant red you just don't really find in nature. So I think it's really nice. Just want to see what is over here. Another entrance to something. And that looks to be it. Alright. To the village. We've explored enough. Ooh, hold on.
Romance flowing. Take cover!
Perfect. Okay. We messed up there, but that's okay. Let's go for... Target is not burning, is it? No. Just go for it. There we go. Mael is back on our level again.
An advantage.
Okay, weapon upgrade. Oh, hello. Find an expeditioner? Oh, unlock this item in the shop. Okay, that makes sense. I will take that music. Sure, we'll waste the money on haircuts. Sometimes games reward you. Sometimes, if you buy an item, like enough cosmetics. Let's actually look at those. That was for both of you, so you can either have your normal hairstyle or... I like that. I like the way her hair is now. And we got a new music record, which we'll play the next time we want to stay in camp. Ancient Sanctuary.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Well,
Wait,
not,
I hear
not if they
something.
want to stay
It
hidden.
might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
What's that little blue thing? I forgot we leveled up a few times. Let's upgrade our attributes. Alright, 30 in agility, and then we'll start actually doing combat stats. We can learn Shatter. High lightning damage to all enemies can break. If target is broken by this hit, overcharges fully. Whoa, whoa. Yes, please. You can get rid of... To be honest, get rid of marking shot. We have other ways to mark. Let's see. Protect allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. No, thank you. Applies current stance and gives 2 to 4. Ooh. Deals medium fire, single target fire damage 2 hits. Applies 3 burn per hit. If in defensive stance, applies 2 more burn per hit. That's not bad at all. Destroy all target shields. Gain 1 AP per shield destroyed. If target is defenseless, play a second turn. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. And you don't have enough. Okay. Let's actually go and... No. It'll be easier to see from our normal screen. Mail. Deal low single target damage and apply defenseless for 3 turns. Okay, so we start a fight with that, right? And then we... go for... Let's actually get rid of de-engagement for breaking rules. Because we can offensive switch into breaking rules. Yeah, play a second turn, and then you could just get another attack off, which would be nice because... Would it be better to actually just... give mail? If we gave mail... augmented... Oh, we already gave her that. Okay. Right? Yeah. We already gave her that. We actually don't need that right now because her basic attacks already do that, so... Just go for versatile as well. Okay, what are you? Oh! Are you a puzzle? Hang on, let's look around. It's gotta be that. Or I'm... Okay, yeah, you just run away. Yeah, okay, we just gotta get you to that. So are you like a key or the tank? Okay, this is where the skill will come in. Cool, all of its shields are gone. That is not a weak spot. Okay. Go for wildfire. And let's go for swift stride. Gustav, go for... Just go for a basic attack. Your basic attack's too good enough damage. Okay, now it gains 3 shields. Okay. Okay, we failed the counter, but that's okay. It doesn't really... 3 turns. Okay, we have 3 turns to kill
Finesse
it.
and grace.
How many hits is 3 hits? Ooh, okay, instead, let's do breaking rules again.
Take down that shield.
And then with Gustav, let's go for shatter. And sure, Earth Rising. Perfect. Okay, that looks like a loot enemy because it gave us 5 chroma catalyst. That's really nice. So I'm guessing those are like the loot bugs of the world.
We can use that.
What color of Lumina? They're throwing a lot of that at us. I'm assuming +1 AP on jump counterattacks. Again, nice, but very situational, because only certain enemies do that. I mean, I guess we should learn it, just in case. But, hello. Another expedition, 33. Others who pass through here? Expeditioners, creations, gestrels. Everyone used to pass through here. Place of joy. I miss laughing with everybody. Oh, that's depressing. What were their names? Why do I forget? Everything is washed away. Okay, nobody else can talk to it. Oh, cutscene.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
What is that voice?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Alright.
Finesse and grace.
I'm loving breaking rules already. Yep, immediately break all shields. It doesn't look like it is it holding another gestrel as a weapon? It is. Might go for
A storm is coming.
Let's go for Ice Lance, try and see if we can slow it down. We can. Ow.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, we've all been marked, but that's okay.
Finesse and precision.
Depending on this thing's next move, this could get real dicey real quick.
A storm is coming.
See if it's weak to lightning. It's actually resistant to lightning. Okay, good to know. We can finish it here. Okay, we dodged horribly, but we lived. Oh, it's tiny.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate, o te noko te kepate? O, hati noko ke parka debe sakapatate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero maricor.
It immediately saw the arm.
Il, pero que de mi bosa kapatat, ni sugama bi de virageo.
Guide us to your village, and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you...
Jadi Sakaki po?
Trust me, I hate liars.
Okay, deal. Kama vive, leko ga me sakapata. I gomi waro putu.
You'll be fine, just don't die.
You're better with gesturals than humans.
They're less complicated.
New weapon for Gustav if we want. We do not. And yeah, just energizing jump. Okay. Let's swap some things actually. Let's clear the slots. We're gonna reset everybody's stuff because it's a little too hectic at the moment. All right, male first, I guess. Excuse me. Game. There we go. Okay, so for male. She's already learned all of these. The only one she hasn't learned is energizing jump, energizing break, and I guess we can also give you... Well, actually, let's go with the others first. Oh. Okay, they have already learned a lot of the same ones then. Okay, so... just to be safe... Yeah, okay, so let's see, what would be the best for you? Sure, you can have dead energy, you can also have cleansing tincture. And we'll give you marking shots. And then for Gustav, we'll do base attacks, apply defenseless, staggering attack, augmented attacks. And then for male, you may have critical burn. It's actually, instead of base attacks apply defenseless, let's go for... No, we will keep that. Yeah, we'll keep that. Okay, so now for male, who has 15 points. Let's go for... dead energy... dodge, SOS shell, break damage, augmented counter, marking shots. For Lune, we'll go for SOS shell, dodge, crit chance on enemies that are burning, staggering attacks, augmented counter. We already put dodger? We did not. There we go. Or we did. Okay. For our boy here, let's go for versatile, dodger, SOS shell, dead energy. Augmented counter. That should make us a bit more effective as a party, I believe. Just want to see. We're not missing anything over here, are we? Doesn't look like it. Okay, now we can actually start going into things like vitality for a bit more health and attack power. Skill point available 1, 0, and 3. Okay, nothing we can do there. Which way? Left? Right. Let's head right for now. Ooh. Okay, before we go into that big clearing, let's see what is around the other side. A more confined space.
This will be useful.
More chroma. Nice. Ooh. Is that? It is. Okay, interesting.
No margin for error.
Go for the one. Oh boy, that. Okay. I see the issue. When those die, we have to perfect dodge that. Okay. Killing them isn't the issue, it's dodging that attack they do.
Let's push forward.
Why do we not dodge? Okay, now we know that does that. That's good at least. Why did I not dodge? We don't have to kill this thing. We'll give it one more go. Just because we just have to dodge. It's just, it didn't seem like the dodge command was working. Ooh, we are all extremely low. Because I forgot, it still counts our, one more? No, okay. This one.
Let's push forward.
Not giving up.
Careful, Maya.
Okay.
Danger!
Okay, that was close. Closer than I would have liked. Okay. Dodge is working. We just need to... Okay, there's a flag not too far. We can always come back as well. I would just rather get this out of the way now. Yeah, flag's right here. Wrong way, this way. Now we know what you do. We know how to prevent what you do. Its arm is broken. I forget, do either of them have defenseless? That one has defenseless. So let's go for rules.
Down the shields.
Okay. Can't dodge to save my life. Okay, SOS shell just popped. Let's do guard up.
Shields up.
A storm is coming.
And let's go. We think we can't do healing, right? We dodged too early. That's okay though. At least it's over. Rune, what does yours do at the moment? Just physical? Fire skills call us 1 less AP. Grants a random stain on free aim shot. That's not bad at all. Yeah, let's do that. What's our health at? Let's just use Chroma. Okay, and they were defending that climbing spot and this over here. Please just be one. Okay, yep, just one. Yeah, that can just pull stains and hopefully gain AP over the course of, well, everything. Let's go for guard up first. Try and save as much health as possible.
Get ready.
Okay, we messed up the parry, but that's fine. Or dodge. Don't you have a... They need to be burning anyway, and that's right now? Okay. Dodge too late. We're still fine though. Another dead expeditionary.
Interesting.
Recover 15 health on base attack? Huh? Go for, yeah, attack, lifesteal, and then how much is it for you to get? What did we just get rid of for you? The breaking one, right? Staggering attack, that's the one we just got rid of, so... Oh, it only cost 1 for staggering? Okay, yeah, edit Pictos. Oh, wait, no, edit this one. Let's get rid of... I guess just get rid of dodge and do staggering. Yeah, that works. Yeah. That is perfectly fine. Where does this get us to? Just some free loot.
Perfect.
Some more color. Back to the beginning. Okay. Rest. Wrong way. Shouldn't we be able to teleport between these? Yeah, fast travel, sanctuary maze. There we go. Alright, and instead we still have one more path down here to take. Oh, this actually just gets us into the same area. Let's avoid that for now. Ah, there's so many. No, we need to get used to fighting them. Just one. I messed up the shot. Yeah, we're getting purified catalyst from this. We do need to fight them. There's another one of those. That looks like that's blocking a path, so we can't get through that yet. Ooh, crystal.
These things are fascinating.
How do they even stand? A storm is coming.
I love that heal. That's so nice.
Eyes shut. I'm ready.
Gustav, don't die!
Okay, too late then. Okay, Mael learned energizing jump and energizing break, which we're not really gonna use, to be perfectly honest, but still good that she learned them. Okay, nothing we can really do with the statue, it just exists. Good to know.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Okay, we can go that way, or a little side path. I like side paths.
We can use that.
Healing tincture shard. I do really like that this game prioritizes, or not prioritizes, rewards exploration. 2 of them, okay. Let's go for wildfire. And then let's go for... Do either of you have defenseless? You have defenseless, but that doesn't really do much for us if we use that, so... Go for guard up.
Please, supply!
There we go. Oh, we didn't parry the last one. Okay. For the vital tincture.
I won't disappoint.
Go for a heal. And we're 1 away from Florent. Go for
A storm is coming.
Then go for healing light on yourself. Okay, it marked us. Raises its shield. Raising your shield did not do anything. Oh, it counters. That's what it is. It's not a damage reduction thing. Got it. I hate these things. Let's go ahead and heal the party. Ooh, what are you?
63rd, Damien. Damn it! I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the Paintress.
Okay, so they were hallucinating about gestrals, which they weren't actually. They just didn't want to accept that they were real. There's one. I didn't even notice there was a... Oh, it's up there. Okay, so we need to find the other 2. There's one. And where would the last one be? How do we even get up there? I think I can hear it. Maybe it's up there with it. Let's go out here and see. Yeah, through here. Oh boy. Don't mind me failing pretty easy parkour. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I forgot we can sprint jump. There we go. Okay, here's the lock. Can we see the last one? We've hit 2. Is the last one over here somewhere? It's not over there, is it? No. Ah, there it is. It was in that crate.
We can use that.
Oh, Chroma Elixir. Yay. That's actually really useful. Having just a full heal available. Okay, Expedition 70. Mayo can have another 3 points in Vitality. Only 1, okay. Let's rest so that we get all of our tinctures back. And let's look at what is up here, if anything. Ah, shortcut. Okay. Very nice. This is like a boss arena. It is a boss arena. Send forth the ultimate weapon. Okay.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
I like that they were just like, but they're human. Yeah, we can test it out in combat. It has cannons on its shield.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
They were all supposed to be
Hey,
invincible.
don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
It would be funny if it just shattered immediately.
Ready to evade.
Okay, not the cleanest start, but that's okay. Okay, no... Interesting, no...
Blades. On me.
Tweak the fire. I can't really get a shot on its... Oop. Yeah, okay. Its weak spot is hard to hit there. It's weak to fire. Let's abuse that.
Dodge up.
Alright. Male, you can go for, is it under the effects of defenseless? No. Right? Yeah, no. Okay, then in that case, it is burning. Switch to virtuous stance. Or virtuous? Yeah, virtuous. Okay, it's raising its shield.
A storm is coming.
Okay, it is resistant. That hurt.
Please survive.
Alright. Male, you are completely full. You will assault and your virtuous stance. Shoulder weak spot is exposed. There we go, arm broken. Use healing light on yourself.
On me.
Renee, watch out!
Finesse and
That didn't do
grace.
too much against us, which is nice.
Finesse and precision. Gustav, don't die.
Ooh. Go for just normal attacks, because, it's actually... We have full overcharge, so if
Get ready.
Gustav gets another... Male, go for... Does it have? No, it doesn't. Okay. Go instead for Distal Strike. And Gustav, finish this with overcharge.
For those who come after.
Ooh, did not finish it, but got close. So instead, Wildfire. There we go.
Garbage! Melo ponno! Chef Sami luppe kamative!
Chef.
Gorgla! Lumma vida faitoru! Kottara chestaral kamibori o pinna! Gorgla femikola nissu! Pukki!
I love these little things. I would hate having to deal with them in real life, but dealing with them in the game, pretty funny. Increased break damage, that's... it scares me that they keep giving all these break
This will be useful.
Pictos when break hasn't... I mean, maybe we'll get somebody later whose entire thing is break.
Great.
30% increased damage on stun targets. That actually doesn't sound half bad. Oh, let's see. Gustav. How much is that? Where is it? Attack lifesteal is 15. I mean, it makes sense. It's a really powerful one. We'll just keep that on. Yeah, we'll just keep that on you then for now. And instead of energizing, we'll give you... I guess we'll give you Breaker. Oh, and instead of energizing break, we'll give you, I guess, stun, because when we do stun somebody with break, I would much rather you do more damage than get AP, even if it's just a basic attack. All right. Let's go to camp. We have a new music to listen to. Okay, we have nothing there. Let's give everybody 2 more. Give Mael actually 2 extra, just because she's a little behind. Okay, so now she has 5 more. Go for cleansing. And then for you, we'll go with, I guess, energizing break, just for now until you learn more. And we can give Gustav marking shots.
Told you just.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them.
Okay, same as last time. Write in the journal. Crazy inventions the Gestrels came up with, and all they could learn. Hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Go to sleep. Okay, so we are currently in the Gestrel camp, I'm assuming. Can we... No, okay. That'll probably open when we're done here. Gestrel Village. Yeah, is this your first time in the village? First time in this life. I got revived at the Sacred River not too long ago. I'm only 5.7 hours old. That's interesting. Thank you, little one. You should train too. I'm serious, you really need to train. Okay. Upgrade our attributes. Can't help it, more agility. Also, our weapon with Gustav does actually scale off of agility. Two, 1, 4. We could grab Mayhem. Ooh, critical hits generate the corresponding stain. I think we will grab Mayhem just so that... That's pretty nice too, turning her into a support, but not now. Unless you try to cause problems, then we'll beat you up. Noted. Yeah, it's gonna be like this everywhere. Chief House.
It's really a village of Jestrels.
They
Gestural
seem better at
Bazaar.
surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent.
Sworn into the arena since I turned 30. My birthday was yesterday. Oh.
Now
Yeah,
to
I
find
sure
the chief's
do.
house. Probably the biggest one.
Kimmesabo.
You may not come in, okay?
La roulette.
You may come in. Okay.
Malito de warrior. No me cuba ultimate sacapata?
It wasn't that strong.
Naru, porque tuve mi respecto. Mi cosuni?
You the chef?
Cororito bota? Un poquito le romari? Lumba el caca expediciono.
Golgra.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the Paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Humano. Pincorinco tempentres.
Others have passed through here.
Lumba el caca expediciono. Catumatumaro.
Okay, so other expeditions have come this far.
Un poquito le romari?
A white-haired man destroyed it.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto.
You know him.
Io sano villaggio. Willa foserito. Lofo. Ok. Sano vivo bota. Willa foserito eskie.
Escape?
Nima Cuba. Rico eskie koranisu gamawatero.
So SKA exists.
Kimotira. Eskiero fotupokiso. Kinikako warrior litoga ki. Ikokio passwordito.
Why?
Eskie tirarofo. Tupo esquiere marifiso.
I'm sorry, SK is very friendly, but he could also accidentally eat us?
Kimabano fumigeri. Amigis are responsibile. Kibariko que me eskie.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakapatat.
Ki, ma, sumi, karatam! Rito te sakima rejan del tournamento.
Tournament?
Surimoto priva. Aiko. Sano regendari wariaro. Zam zam. Herodura.
Yeah, what is the tournament?
Kisore formido de expedizione. Luki to me stranger. Puki puki.
The Stranger?
The stranger.
Dumba el caca expediciono. Malito de
Do you want to go
warrior.
into the rejector? Do you want to beat up?
We'll
We'll look around first. Because there was a bazaar, maybe we can buy some stuff. Fought plenty of Nevrons. Chromatic? We have fought chromatics. Let's try and find an actual... Oop, trash.
Salopho, Genagomiro Lapito, ah là là, ça va.
You're too young. You'll grow up and be able to fight them. It's fine. Wait, I'm realizing, are these not creations of the Paintress? Writings and relics of a mysterious group of beings. I believe they're the ones that are referred to as Lumerians. They are not a myth. Though my searching days are long past, I'm grateful to all new searchers who helped this old gestural add to his marvelous and definitive collection. Actually, I show expedition journals. Oh, but I'm not sure we'll be back anytime soon. Okay. I was hoping you'd give us something for doing that. Yeah, you don't know how to pick your marks. Okay, Jess will fight.
I'm ready.
Alright. Let's start with Spartan. Go with Ice Lance.
Ice. Shatter. Dodge Kasav.
Nice counter.
Anga.
Let's go for this.
Let us stay.
Beautiful. And a fight with no damage. Level up Mayo.
Ça va? Che bomina, non nitti manoro cape.
Trade the things we have. Yeah, okay. Well, we found a merchant.
Ma kima.
New weapon. Switch to virtuous stance on breaking any shield. Ooh. Recover 25 health on hitting a marked enemy once per turn. That could be useful, but for now, let's go for buying all 3 of the colors of Lumina, all 3, or the 2 of those, all 3 of these. We will grab this.
Una gomin.
So, Mael, you will be losing your fire sword, but you'll be getting a sword that does a lot more damage. That is not a sword, that is the arm of a Gestrel. Yeah, but switching to virtuous stance, or virtuous stance when breaking any shield is such a strong ability. Wanna help build the next model? Sounds like fun. You were gonna help me build the best. Okay, yep. Keratom. Well, I don't know. How I know if it's the best unless I test it against you? Respect your ambition. Do you already have something in mind? Earth-shattering explosive cannons? Yeah, you just need gunpowder. Luckily, I know just the thing. You want mushroom spores, the blue kind. Cavern with a large body of water. Okay, we know where that is. What are you doing? Don't be too hard on yourself. You can do it. Yeah, don't worry about it. You look like a traitor. I don't like either of those, but we will buy them. Laser cannons, void sword. Yeah, it's a wonder you've all survived this long, making these creatures that fight. Is that a two? Oh, please help him down. Okay, oh, how do we get up? How do we get up there? From there. Okay, now how do we get up there? Over there. Okay, same question. How do we get up there? Looks like above the arena, maybe? Or can we get to it over here, through here?
Who
Wants to heal their cuts. Keep your scars like a real gesture. There's gotta be a way. Oh, that it might be blocked by that. Guess they'll die then. Yeah, it's no big deal. He ate a lot of Nevrons. Okay, he's kidding. Make sure bones grow every day. $10,000 of your fellow Gestrals. Okay, sorry, doctor. Nevrons attacked not too long ago. And before we go to the arena, I do just want to see what is going on over here. One says every troubles will be resolved through jousting. I think I'll stick with the old method. Not really, no. Jousting still from the fighting, though. Can we really not bet on the joust? I'm assuming it was like a bet type thing. No, we can't. Damn. Alright, enough postponing. To the arena. Oh, hold on.
Teo, 52nd Expedition. Man, I could barely think straight. Hulking Gestural broke my skull. What the fuck kind of friendly fight was that? Oh, I'm bleeding out, but their medic is bloody useless. He just keeps telling me about his bone problems.
The doctor is useless. He doesn't heal anybody. He just tells them to sleep it off. That's actually amazing.
Galo parfait. Gestralo. Lägger passbar.
Ja,
Jag var mina.
geh weg!
Jag går.
Okay.
No, go!
So the arena's right there. But what's back here?
Komme.
Test your might?
Una
Huh?
gomi. Pitto savagina piga. Save mi bo. Lola kena go. Galo parfait.
Sure. Problem. I don't think I have nearly enough to do 9,999 damage. Unless if it's over the entire team. Okay, no, it is one singular hit. Okay, so we'll have to come back when we're way stronger. Anything in here? No. Okay, flag here. Male gets to upgrade her agility. And Did Mail get enough points for anything? No. Okay. Not bad, not bad. The prize is a powerful weapon. Count us in. Let's have... We'll have... Mail might be the better option, but we'll have Boost Dog Bite. Okay. Oh wow, that was pretty peak. Okay. We heal off basic attacks, so let's just... if he's just gonna... Finish on the counter. Giant feet. Okay, let me guess. There's a theme here. The last one was big hands. This one's giant feet. Yep.
Let me help.
Okay. Too early. Little too early on that one. Too early on that one again. But we'll full heal from this. Alright, keep going. The Colossus. Then the Any Coach. Ooh, he actually has a weapon. Okay, still only hits once. And we out-heal his damage. Especially if we counter. Ooh, problem. We should have actually given this to Mael, because she could have caught up and leveled to us. Oh. Another I mean, that makes sense. A stranger. It's another expedition. Expeditioner.
Wait,
cards?
That's...
See how?
What? How? You guys? You're alive! I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful.
How did you get here?
They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
Ooh. Double-headed sight? Alright. Let's start with Spark.
On me!
Increase the speed of the character by 33%. Okay, it doesn't do too much damage. Go for Swift Stride. can finish this off with Fury. Good job, Mayo. Ooh, wait, does that mean every single person would have a final victory? Offer the champion a special weapon? Okay. Oh, I kind of wish I would have given it to Gustav, but that's okay.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Because we did just buy her a new weapon.
Beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestrel who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golgra.
Not the music cut right on the, like, horrific backstory.
No time to lose.
Ooh, that does look very nice. You should play CL's tutorial? Sure, why not? Yeah, so what is her tutorial? Okay, we messed up the counter, but that's fine. CL can apply and consume Foretell on enemies, 10 max per enemy. Skills that apply Foretell generate sun charges. Skills that consume Foretell generate moon charges. Starting skills are Focus Foretell and Twilight Slash. Focus Foretell applies 5 Foretell and generates 1 sun charge. Start by using Focus Foretell to apply Foretell and gain 1. Okay.
Here's your card. Take your shot.
Need to get better at the counter there. Using Focus Foretell is given 1 sun charge and apply 5 Foretell. Gets bonus effects while sun charge or moon charge is active. Gain 1 AP per Foretell consumed. Gain 1 AP per Foretell applied. Ooh, okay. Consumes all Foretell on the target to increase its damage. It also generates 1 moon charge. Applies 5 Foretell to the target since CL already had 1 sun charge. Casting Twilight will give her back 5 AP.
I saw your future.
Too early. Too early again. I'm really bad at judging some of the attacks in this game. Okay, at the start of her turn, CL has both a moon and a sun charges, assuming to enter Twilight for 2 turns. CL applies double Foretell, the maximum amount is 10 to 20, damage is increased depending on the number of sun and moon charges consumed. Okay.
Here's your card.
Let's go for that. Too early. Still in Twilight. Now let's do Twilight Slash. Beautiful. I like CL's abilities. They're interesting.
Sidulempel champion! Right, get out of my way!
The password is get out of my way.
Very gesturally.
Es que Nestor te soquimal
East of the village.
Suniso, rico paswordito coranisu.
As loud as we can.
Thank you.
Io sano bibo tu.
Try not to die too soon.
Positivity is so heartwarming.
Wina fosse. Rito de bagdoro ana. Rico femi coranisu.
Thanks, Chef.
Surimoto pliva. Me respecto.
I would like a duel, and let's do Mayo.
Okay, sano bibo fosse. Wina fosse rito esto.
Okay, Jesus. Got it.
Nima Kuba. Rico es que Koranisu.
We'll come back to that. Assuming this is the back door. Yep. Go ahead and rest. This isn't what I wanted. Oh wait, this might be, because they said they opened the back door. Whoa, hold on.
An advantage.
I'm sorry, do they have a gestural casino? Do you like to gamble? Yes. Let's say that every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? Well, let's say that every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? Higher. You're some kind of statistical nerd. Okay, fine. Maybe we come back later. Oops, something back there. Can't get through though. Interesting. Oh. Oh, okay. That was interesting. Said that stream went down for a second. Looks like it's fine now. Is our friend still here? Can't go in there. None of those doors are open. Let's just check the dining room. Okay, nothing. Nothing of note, at least. Now if we leave through here, does this take us back into the water area? No, it just brings us back out here. Okay. Quite empty. Okay, what I'm actually assuming is by back door they mean the those big doors we saw through here. Okay, this immediately puts us back into camp.
I still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but you all survived.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a gestural champion until your gamage?
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah. Maybe.
Noko's
Alright.
quite obsessed with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a Gestrel loves their work.
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Well, they did a great job designing your arm. It was quite a creative assignment you gave them.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Hold on, one moment. Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not lemonade. Where is Mael? With our friend? No? Get her to 19. Push us all to 20, actually. Yeah, where's Mael? Who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the one.
Mi bumbo tiro.
You've done a very poor job.
Awa, amina. Pure
Yeah,
kawa
we're
wila
suspicious.
fosirito.
Well,
Bibbo ture kowa
9 of
mila.
them. Okay, so 9 children are missing.
Taro mo tasuso. Mi da gorori.
So just bring back lost
Mi
gestrels.
da gorori.
Okay. Here's Mael.
Maybe you should stay.
What?
It's safer in the village.
Missed the chance to meet Eskie, eh? No way.
Mael,
I'm okay. We stick together.
I get the concern, but she's kind of also an asset, and we need every advantage we can get in this hellscape, so... Yeah, let's check up on the others first.
you okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Oh, of our team getting slaughtered?
Anna,
Yeah,
talk
me
about
too.
No.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
That was so long ago. You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
That was a good project. It fed so many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgic thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
Hey, we're still making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
That is sad. Certain achievements just don't really mean anything anymore. Oh, write in the journal, and then we'll go to sleep.
For those who come after.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Eskie.
The Gestrels and Eskie. The tales are true.
Do you feel something?
Uh-oh. Are these just more nightmares? Nope, this is the paintress herself, I believe.
White hair. Who are you?
Ooh, what if Mael is a descendant of the paintress? Just because why else would it be singling her out? Well, actually, we don't know it's singling her out yet, but...
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see.
Maya?
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Same. I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
What are you talking about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay.
What else? You said there was a woman.
Lune, maybe later.
And she had a mask, and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Lune, ask her tomorrow.
No, Lune's right.
Hey, breathe. Listen to me. You're safe, do you understand? Okay? It's over. Feeling better?
yeah.
We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Eskier's nest.
Okay. So yeah, just like they said, this way. Ah, okay, so we can only have 3 in a party. I kind of like the starting party though. I don't really feel a need. So we'll see. We'll see. Is this Eskier's? Yes. Hail the password.
Oh, Pico Bano. Pocarito, passwordito mi parino.
Golgra said to shout the password as loud as we can. Well, Gustav, you're the loudest.
Really?
I bet she's gonna start a fight.
Hey.
Come on, don't be shy.
Get out of my way! Jeez. Upa aqui, mamá, parino.
No. It's just that it's the password.
Pico femicola, gor granda bare bombino, passwordito. Gomiku rapito sava.
That's funny. I actually really like that.
Look, I am very sorry. It's just that Golgra told us that's the password, and
Come on, it's a gestural. He'll have forgotten in about a minute.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I wonder if so SK doesn't seem like a, or maybe it is a gestural or a Nevron or maybe something in between.
Interesting decor.
SKA is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maya?
I don't know. Getting a bit of deja vu again.
The light here. It feels a little... I don't know. Yeah.
What is the light? What, like souls? Trying to think of what it could be. Oh, hang on. Loot.
Oh, lovely.
Tell me what it was? No? Okay. Probably some chroma. I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight SK.
No SKA.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Hey, bonjour mon ami.
CL?
What? I don't know. He seems nice.
Oh, it's you. Hello again, my terrible swimmer friend. You finally come to learn to swim?
No. I'm not that fond of water.
Actually, that's sort of why we're here. We need to cross the sea. Golgra said you could help.
Mon ami, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Pardon me?
In the stories, they say SK likes to speak in riddles.
In what way?
I don't get it.
We really need to cross the sea. Would you please help us?
There's a lot of you to carry. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. I will need Flory,
Who's Flory?
one of my rocks.
Rocks.
See? Flory helps me swim. But Flory was stolen by my arch nemesis. The one whose every step shakes the foundation of the world. The one known as... Francois.
Okay.
Francois.
Let me guess. Francois is located deep in Nevron-infested territory, right?
Oh no. He's right next door. Over there.
Oh,
Francois is my neighbor.
okay. Well, I guess we could take a look.
Fantastic. Good luck, mes amis. Please, bring Flory back to me.
I was not expecting its voice to be...
Yes.
How? I don't understand.
Men trip not on mountains. They stumble upon stones.
Okay.
Big picture, I'm assuming, is what that was supposed to be. Like, you'll never... It's not the big things that step you up, it's the small. Don't get caught on small details. Focus on the big details. Or small details. Like
The more
chain
information
effects.
we get, the more questions I have.
You okay, Sia?
Yeah. SKA is surprising.
Hold on. This should get us back to that loot. Yep. Oh, well, not
This'll be
that
useful.
loot, but a loot. Color of women. I love getting those colors, because that just means we get to pump more points into people. Okay, we don't need to rest, but we have a new save point. That's nice. Nope, boss fight, I'm assuming. Is that the rock?
There's nothing here.
Who dares enter my lair? You can't just walk into someone's home without knocking. That is incredibly rude.
Is that... Are you Francois? He's just a talking rock.
Wait, I thought Flory was the rock.
A rock? I am not a rock. Do you have rocks for eyes? You certainly have rocks for brains. I am clearly a turtle. Esquier! Stop sending hooligans over here!
Stop being a meanie. They're nice humans.
Then keep them on your side of the caves! Now get off my lawn!
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Flory.
So, not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
just the shocked expression of I guess we're doing this. Okay.
I'm ready. Take down their shields.
Perfect.
Chroma is flowing.
Go for Ice Lance, see if we can buy ourselves some more turns. Mael gets 2 turns, that would be nice. Oh shit! Okay. That's a problem.
This and precision.
A storm is coming.
Use the reviving finisher. Go for Spark.
On me. Shot up.
I messed up the timing.
Again.
Go for Electrify. Okay, at least Mael's still alive.
Let us stain them.
And that's the end of Francois. Augmented first strike. 50% increased damage on the first hit once per battle.
Okay, let's put an end to this foolishness. I need to sleep.
Like a turtle.
All this trouble for a...
Take it and never... But know that I will never...
But you can't move.
Scram!
What a rude rock. I'm curious what's over here.
Francois and Esquier are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the Paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
Just in case we don't find a nice spot to heal, let's do that. Another color of Lumina. Oh, yeah, Lumina.
You got Flory. That's not Flory.
What do you mean, that's not Flory?
Ha! I never had Flory! Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs!
But he got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Okay.
Your rocks.
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more than swim. I can fly into space. I used to fly all the time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
All the way to the north. Just aim for the big 33. Ooh, I'll meet you outside.
I've got to love an SK. He's a little... Seems a little off, but I mean, to be honest, what creature hasn't been off here? A little bit of loot over here.
Expedition 66, Marcel. Damn you, SK, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die.
Oh, SKA didn't understand that expeditioners aren't immortal. They ate mushrooms that were poisonous. And they died. Oh, that sucks. Although SK was crying, so SK does care about us. +1 AP at the start of battle? How much does that how much does that cost? Energizing start, there it was. And how much does exposing attack is 10. Okay, we don't need exposing attack. It's nice because of males. Whole thing. Oh, I forgot. I like this one better. I like the look of this one way better, but also starting in Virtuous Stance is better. Does it really just want us to drop down? Yep, okay. Also, let's check something. Upgrade attributes. Can we... Okay, it does give us all the points we want for... Let's go for a nice healthy 30. Then 9. Then 6. No. There we go. And then learn skills. 3, 2... Okay, 14. High single target dark damage, 1 hit, consumes all foretell to deal additional damage, can break, okay. Medium single target damage, 1 hit, uses weapon element, self-heal by 40%, consumes all foretell to increase heal. Okay, so a heal, that's pretty nice. Medium single target dark damage, 1 hit, applies 5 foretell, also deals damage and applies foretell to every other burning enemy. Deals high single target damage 5 to 7 times, uses weapon element. Each hit can consume 1 foretell to deal 200% more damage. Don't remove the foretell, but still gets the damage increase. That sounds fun. And deals low dark damage to all enemies. 3 hits, consumes 1 per foretell per hit for increased damage. I think we may actually use her in the party instead of Lune. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And let's just see, make sure. Okay, so what is not equipped right now is Firing Shadow. Deals medium single target physical damage, 1 hit. So that's a good starter, we'll keep that. All foretell to do, okay, yeah, keep that. Deal medium single target, applies 5 foretell. I don't feel like we need that one, so let's do for Searing Bond, we'll do Firing Shadow instead. And then you may steal Marking Shot, Cleansing Tincture, and Dead Energy. And for your Pictos, you can take Exposing Attack, then we'll give you SOS Shell, Daggering Attack, Dodger, Augmented Counter. Cool. New person. Also we did, so we should rest. Hold on, did I see what was over here? I did not.
Great.
Another color, not bad. SKA ability unlocked. Help you navigate impenetrable terrain to discover new areas of the continent. Okay. SKA will help you move over difficult terrain, find the other stones to improve his abilities. Oh. Oh, he's so weird. Can you break these? No. Oh, hold on. Okay, that's not how that works. Okay, let's try fighting this thing again. There we go. Starts a virtuous stance. Let's go to... Let's start with Spark. Yeah, let's start with Spark. Because he's weak to fire. And then for you, let's go with... Focus Foretell, and then there we go, and Wrestle, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Switch to Virtuous. Now we need something that applies Moon. Let's go for Twilight
I
Slash.
saw your future.
Ooh, weak. Okay, he's weak to that. We got really lucky with his attack patterns. Let's do guard up just because we're in a really good spot right now and I'd hate to lose it.
Hey, look out!
Okay. We actually got a parry off, which is better than last time. Let's hope we can finish him off here. Okay, we're in Twilight now. Let's do high physical damage, 5 to 7 hits, consume foretell. Ooh, that is a lot of good damage. We need one more for overcharge. Let's just use the revival tincture and hope it goes full. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Overcharge.
For those who come after.
He's broken.
Precision.
Go for focus for kill.
Don't die.
There we go. Apply powerful for 3 turns when revived. That's it's okay. I mean, we do revive a lot, so sure. Okay. This might be an odd spot to say this, but I think we're gonna stop. Oh, Male has another nightmare. That was at when it was at 100. Yeah, that's not Gustav, like I thought it was.
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumiere, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together. What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 60.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, But guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
I do like their moments of just kind of like... Because I believe he's her legal guardian. Spot maybe for a gestural. That's the chef. Where would SK be? Oh, yeah, pretty hard to miss.
I haven't seen a human.
When was the last time you...
Oh, my best friend, when he...
Your best friend is human?
Yes.
Odd.
I haven't...
When was the last...
Oh.
Your best friend is...
Yes.
Be fine.
So it seems.
I think you and
SK must have
You're gonna grill SK.
a creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
I think you have a new best...
Esquier? Yeah. He's sweet. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of... you know...
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach, when I was alone, I almost...
I know.
Lune told you?
No, but I could fill in the blanks.
Oh.
And I understand. Better than anyone. You know that. I'm just glad Lune found you. Before it was too late. Just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Aww.
Good night, Gustav.
Okay, we'll get to 40 agility on as many people as we can. Anybody have enough to learn skills? No. What is 10? Deals very high single target damage 6 times, uses weapon element, generate 2 additional charges. Ooh. What's this? Deal medium single target physical damage 2 times, consumes all foretell on a target, and gain 1 HP to a party member for each foretell consumed. Okay, what about the 6? Target ally deals double damage for 1 okay. Deals medium single target dark damage 1 hit, heals all allies by 30%. We're saving for that. And then nothing Mael can do. Okay, yeah, I think we'll stop here for now. Yeah. I think that was a good amount of progress. So we'll stop here and we'll continue this another time. And yeah, I kind of have to run. So I will see you all next time.